Okay, so the boycott on X has gotten a little more complicated, I guess. Wait a minute. Let me pull up the graphic here again. So the companies that say they will not advertise on X: Apple, Disney, Washington Post, Paramount, NBC, Marvel, IBM, Sony Pictures, CBS, The Colbert Show, which is on CBS, Comcast, Lionsgate, and Warner Brothers Discovery. And now the people on Twitter are like, okay, it's time to boycott them. You know, you don't read the Washington Post anyway, so shut it. Apple, I mean, if you want to give back your iPhone that you paid $1,400 for, you go right ahead. Disney, they don't have to watch Disney. There's 1,000 other streaming services. You don't have to go to the parks. You've seen it before, I'm pretty sure. Paramount, same thing. NBC, Marvel, IBM. Who has IBM anything anymore? Sony Pictures, I don't know about that one. You may have a hard time with that boycott. CBS, that one too. Comcast. There is AT&T Uverse, but Comcast and Xfinity are kind of hard to avoid for some people. So we'll see. Lionsgate, okay, fine. Warner Brothers Discovery, okay, fine. But that boycott may have been complicated a little bit today because Walmart has joined the fray and said they will not advertise on X. Walmart, the company that employs more people than any other private company on earth. Walmart, which is almost like Starbucks because they're on every corner. So, will the boycott work and the advertisers come crawling back to X? I think slowly but surely they will, just because, but let's see. Meanwhile, you don't really need to advertise sometimes, because Bath and Body Works trended on Twitter a few days ago. They did not put an ad on Twitter. They just trended. Why? Because all of their candles were $10, or the 3-wick candles were $10. They're normally $25. And so they were $10. That trended on Twitter with no ad in sight. It trended. Now, they could have had an ad, but I didn't see it. So, will the boycott work in these companies, the Apples, the Disneys, Comcast, the Warner Brothers Discovery, IBM, will they come crawling back in good old Walmart? Where else will a Republican go but Walmart? So Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom there, or my 11th card. So Wheel of Fortune is time. So in time, yes. The Queen of Swords in the world, the Magician, okay, I see. 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Death card, the 3 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Not all of them. And actually, this is, well. This is going to cripple the heck out of X/Twitter. Some of them will come back simply because the person who is there, this woman, the Queen of Swords in the world, person in charge of the media, or at least the advertising, she will woo. She has some sort of magical wooing powers here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. She will use her skill, power, and talent to get the big company to come back. So it may just be one or two of them, maybe CBS and Paramount or something like that. Paramount is in collaboration with Walmart too, so maybe they're not. So it's something of that nature. So she is going to have to exercise some power here. However, that's small scale. The rest of this is rough. 5 of Swords is defeat. 3 of Swords is heartache, betrayal, and pain. And the Nine of Swords is worry and stress and anxiety. So this is going to cripple. And then the Five of Pentacles is poverty and lack. So we have some loss here, the financial loss specifically. Word of warning is the Death card. Endings, transitions, change. Feeding on the corpse that was Twitter. It's not dead. The Empress brings life. So that would be more of her position here to sort of bring new life. It's just a hardship because Apple and Disney are gigantic companies. Apple was $1 trillion, and I think Amazon is $1 trillion. And so it's like these are very big companies with very big wallets. Again, we're not talking about Bob's Shoe Shine and hair care products that are not advertising on Twitter. We're talking about Disney and Apple, Paramount, and CBS, Walmart. So that hardship is going to be felt. But you do leave room for people like Kellogg, who will advertise on Fox News and they'll advertise on Twitter. Everybody who advertises on Fox News is not endorsing their product per se. They're going where the eyes are. And so that's how advertising works. You target the viewership. You target the eyes. There's 1,000 people over here. Okay, I can potentially sell something to 1,000 people. Let me buy an ad. And so you'll get people who are doing it just for the business sake of it, and they don't really care about your politics because they're staying out of that part. But she will get somebody to come in, but this will definitely be felt. So we shall see.